it doesn't. It's me. You can call me Amy. You can call me Ruby. It really don't matter. I don't like saying much. I don't like putting myself out there. Even at 5 years old, I went to Shy Camp. Don't ask. It was the worst experience of my life. I'm the girl, as you can probably hear in the background. I like to stay amongst my animals. Because if you ask me, it is way. It's far too people outside. Way too many people, if you know what I mean. Give me another guinea pig. Sign me up for that hamster. I'd rather stay inside where it's nice and safe than have to deal with all that negative. Who am I anyways? I'm a nobody. I was just a 12-year-old girl who was in an abusive relationship for 1.5 years, tormented by bullies for as long as I can remember. If I think about it too long, I'll probably cry, which won't surprise you because I've always been a crier. I remember after getting out of that abusive relationship at 13, losing my baby, not by choice, getting sent away because I was an embarrassment to my family, getting made fun of by my sister because of the choices I was forced to make. All those things broke me as a person. All those things made me scared to use my voice because if I learned one thing, I'm a nobody. I'm good for nothing. Even when I tried to get myself together after that summer when I lost my baby, after I got sent away because I was an embarrassment to my family, I was just a little girl. Who am I? I'm a nobody. But I know what it feels like to have nothing. I know what it feels like to go back to your high school, to go for that cigarette, and to see those red letters, baby killer, when all you wanted to do your whole life was fit in. All you ever wanted was somebody to share your secrets with, to tell you it was going to be okay. I am 44 now, and I still live with the pain like it happened yesterday. Nobody can change that. Nobody can take that away. I'm still that scared little girl that had nobody and nothing, that when I finally had the courage to use my voice to ask for help, I got told that I deserved what I got because of the way that I dressed. When I got the strength to go to a psychiatrist, I got told, we don't have to worry about that ever again. You don't have to worry about getting abused or getting SA'd because you're overweight. You're too fat. No man will ever want to be with. The pain of having nobody. The pain of having the strength to try to reach out and to get bit by the hand that fed you. I know those feelings. I know that pain. I know that feeling of drawing so deep into yourself that you turn to Hollywood, stars, music, everything that makes you feel good. Now all those things that used to make me feel good and bring me strength now bring me pain. As a young girl, you took away my heroes. You made it seem like it was for something that it probably wasn't. Before, and you're still wanting to take away my childhood. I feel disoriented. I feel confused. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be a part of this world. Because I really don't understand. I don't understand why we choose pain, violence, hurt, when we can choose to be loving, carefree, and sweet. If you give me a choice to live amongst my animals, I think we know which one I will always choose. So who am I? I'm just a nobody. But I'm an advocate for the well-being of our children. I know what it feels like to be bullied relentlessly in high school to the point where you were actually you were scared for your well-being. You don't want want to be in a classroom with your peers because you weren't sure what could happen to you. I had nowhere to hide. I had nowhere to go. So I got an older boyfriend who could come and pick me up and take me away. It was robbed of my childhood because of who the bully were. How somehow their lives meant something more than mine. I felt like I wasn't even given a chance. And now everything that gave me comfort now brings me incredible shame again. I know some of you think, oh, you must have had some sort of friends. If you can call these people friends. I was the one that would put myself out there. I would give myself, my whole heart, my whole being, just to be kind to other people. Do you know what I got? My best friend, the girl who I thought was my best friend, she always wanted, this is 90s, okay? Like, this is the 90s, before the internet, before whatever. She always wanted to have, she talked about these Spice Girl shoes, the big platform ones. Those big platform ones. So I, of course, out of the kindness of my heart, because I had a job, went and bought her those shoes. I went and bought her those shoes because I thought she was my friend. She didn't hang out with me that night. She was too busy. And then I kept on asking her, where's your shoes? Like, what happened to your shoes? And she couldn't tell me. And then finally I found out that she told me that her mom said she wasn't allowed to keep the shoes, so she returned them for money. Didn't give me the money. But then went out with her real best friends and bought them cigarettes and alcohol. So if I have trust issues, it's because I've always been treated like I'm the worst human being out there, and I don't even know what I've done. All I've ever wanted to do was live this great life. So my daughter, when I was 13, didn't die in vain. That's why I tried so hard. It sucks when you get made fun of all the time. But I do have a voice. I may be a nobody, but I have a voice. Maybe nobody's listening and it doesn't matter, because at least I got to share. I hold so much weight inside of me because I'm ashamed. My whole life I was told to be ashamed, and I don't want to be ashamed. So, I'm at a point in my life where if I don't return your texts or phone calls, it's because I know what you did. I know who you are. And I don't need to put up with it anymore. My life can still have value and meaning, even if the rest of the world doesn't think so. So forgive me if I keep to my animals, if I love them until they take their last breath. They, at least, were the ones that were there for me. And that's a heck of a lot more than I can say for most of you.